Hey everyone, it's Luran here and welcome back to my channel. Guys, in today's video I want to talk about AMC stock. Now, it's been a while since I've done a video on AMC and I want to do this quick video to show you guys what's the setup for AMC. Now, AMC is reporting earnings the 8th of November, so that's tomorrow, and I think it's after market closes. And you want to be aware of the technical setup that this stock is exhibiting right now, because I believe that this stock is primed to explode. I think it's going to explode to the upside, but it's right now it's in a wedge setup, and we have a head and shoulder within a wedge setup. Which, when this occurs, this stock is usually primed for an explosion. So my target levels for this one is a 52 level. Obviously, we can test the all-time highs again around 72, but a lot of bearish sentiment is surrounding this stock right now. So I'm not sure how that will really pan out. Now I will tell you with absolute certainty, if the earnings is a beat for this stock, so we have 719 million in revenue. I'm looking at 53 cents on the earnings per share. Now, if the stock beats, because of the technical setup that it's exhibiting right now, this stock will jump out of this triangle easily. And the reason why I believe it'll go higher is because of GME. Now, GME isn't reporting earnings until later in November, the 23rd. But GME already broke out of its wedge formation. You see here, we have the wedge, we had a double, 4 times touch on the support level, and we broke out. That was last week. Now, I did trade GME on the option side. I made easily 7x on this play. I entered right here on the 27th, and I got out on the 3rd. I didn't get the all-time high. I get out when it break this level here, 332. And you can see we pulled back there because I knew this level is resistance level. That's why I got out. So because of the breakout, usually AMC and GMC are correlated stocks. So that's the reason why I believe that AMC, which is reporting earnings Monday, will break to the upside just to correlate and continue to match with GME. So GME, like I said, broke out last week. AMC, watch out for that breakout this week upcoming here with the earnings. So what will add to the breakout is if it beats on earnings, that will be a trigger for this stock. So this setup right now, I'll front run this setup. Usually I'll get into, my bias is to the long side. So what I'll do, I'll buy some call options for 52. And I like to buy a little bit of put option just to protect my bottom side, just in case this stock decides to go lower. But let's say, for example, the ratio that I use to trade this one with a straddle would be a 70-30. So my bias to the long side, so I'll go 70% of my capital, I'll go with calls, and 30% I'll put in puts, just to protect my downside. Because like I said, this could go either way. And if you're front running it before the earnings, you don't know which way it'll go. But like I said, I have a bias. My bias is long, so I'll go 52 calls, and then I'll do around that 35. We could even go 36 for our puts to the downside. So that's my analysis for AMC, guys. And like I said, my reason for it, for my long bias, is because GME has already broken out of the wedge formation, and I believe AMC will follow behind GME to go to the upside. And like I said, they can all go and touch that $60 mark, AMC. And the other thing that I'm watching at here is the short interest. You see, 20% of the float is shorted right now. That's a lot. So we can experience a short squeeze on this thing, guys. The short squeeze is still at play. You see here back in May, as you can see, we had a nice triangle, similar triangle setup like we have right now. And then we broke out, and then it was insane, like you've never seen before. Look at this breakout, guys. I did traded this one, by the way, not all the way to the top. I think I got out right here. But look at that, guys, 527% run. So like I said, this one can break out here, short squeeze to the top here. And then we can see the stock fold in thereafter. So that's my analysis for AMC, guys. I wouldn't extend this video any further. I wanted you guys to see quickly what's my technical analysis. As you see here, we beat the last earnings. We pushed up, pulled back, consolidated, and then now we're looking to break out of this wedge system. Now, usually when stocks reach at the apex of these wedges, that's when they're primed to make massive move, either to the upside or the downside. I think this one is moving to the upside. That's my analysis on AMC. Guys, if you're new to the channel, remember to subscribe. If you enjoyed this video and earned your thumbs up, please remember to smash that like button, guys. It helps with the algorithm. It helps the channel to grow. So until next time, we'll talk later.